5:45 in the morning. We got to get off to morning practice. Why am I still doing this?
It's a really nice morning here in San Francisco. No complaints. Like, look, the sky is already coming out. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. All right, we made it to the Olympic Club. Let's head off to practice now.
So I won't be swimming in this pool just yet, but we got practice in a completely different pool here. We're going to be swimming here in about 24 hours though, and I'll explain a little bit more about why right after practice.
This is a warning to all swimmers. Morning practices never get easier. So tomorrow's a very special day. It's the annual Olympic Club Aquatic Showcase Gala. Essentially, we bring out the Olympic Club's best athletes on the aquatic side, from water polo players to divers to former collegiate swimmers, all the way up to Olympians like Ryan Murphy, Nathan Adrian, Tom Shields, and Abbey Weitzel. This year, I was actually invited to swim in the race in a new event, the 30-meter underwater challenge. Essentially, I'm gonna be swimming a one-length race in the Olympic Club pool, underwater, with fins. At least I get the added benefit of having fins, but I do have to race Olympian Tom Shields, who's known for being one of the best underwater kickers in the world ever. So this is definitely gonna be an interesting race. I've pretty much done all I could to prepare, and I love kicking with fins, so I think this race is gonna be super awesome. I'll have my friend and Cal teammate Andy Song also competing in the race. It's gonna be super fun, but before we get into any of that, I'm gonna need to rest and recover, so I'm gonna go do some stretches, get the Theragun going, and then I'll see you guys all tomorrow at the meet. Let's go.
And we're back at the Olympic Club again, and the pool's all set up now. Here's what we got going tonight. This is a 30-meter pool, which is like no other in the United States. So the swimming here tonight's gonna be very interesting, and the times, well, they're all world records. Well, at least Olympic Club world records. In just under 2 hours here, some of the best Olympians in the world are going to be racing here at the Olympic Club. Olympians tonight include Nathan Adrian, Ryan Murphy, and Abbey Weitzel. Sadly, Tom Shields is under the weather with the flu, which means my race just got a whole lot easier. We're down one Olympian, but I still have to face off against my Cal teammate and the rest of all the other Olympic Club swimmers. So, still gonna be a competition out there tonight. Should be a really fun one, and I'm excited to get into some of this action. I've never had the chance to represent the Olympic Club in this event before, and it should be super special. Make sure to stick around though, because later we're going to a special dinner in which Ryan Murphy is going to speak and share a little bit more about his Olympic success journey. So stick around for some fast swimming, Stick around for a great conversation. Let's get after it. I'm gonna go jump in, do a quick warm-up, and explain what's going down tonight.
All right, time to warm up. So you might be asking yourself, what's the Olympic Club? What's this 33-yard pool you're talking about? Well, essentially, the Olympic Club is one of the most exclusive athletic clubs in all of the United States. It's here in San Francisco, California, and I have the pleasure of being a member here on the Masters swim team. Every year they do a showcase in which they display some of their best aquatic athletes. And this year, I had the pleasure of getting invited to race in the event. I've come years before as a spectator, and now I get to race in it. And you guys are gonna follow me along for this one, so this should be a fun ride. Tonight though, I'm gonna be wearing fins when I compete. So an interesting race that it's like no other really. All the way underwater, wearing fins in a 30-meter pool, 33 yards. So I wanna break that record, so I'm gonna put these guys on. I was talking with Nathan Adrian, and he did want me to mention that Andy Song isn't just any Cal swimmer. He's a Mexican national record holder in the 100 backstroke, so got to give my props to Andy. This one's going to be a fun race. I race Andy on like a weekly basis, so it's just going to be like practice. Here to have some fun and show everyone what we can do underwater. Don't worry, Andy. Didn't forget about you. You're a beast. I'm hoping to still kick your butt, though. We'll see what happens. Tonight, I'm also racing Kat Ladd, Cal alumni. Let's go Bears. What are the predictions for tonight, Kat?
So I'm gonna win, obviously.
Oh, okay.
And then I think Billy might be a close second behind me. And then I think after that, it's anyone's race.
It's anyone's game. I'm just hoping to be a part of it. All right, finished with warm up. Probably gonna go ahead to throw on a tech suit. I'm still debating if I want to do that. Again, it's just a 33-yard race. Cue the aquatic showcase. Let's go all watch them show what the Olympic Club is all about.
All right, so they convinced me to throw on a tech suit. So we got the tech suit on, and I'm gonna go time prediction here. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna go a 13 second. That's like very ambitious. I don't know what the time I should be going, but 13 is the goal. And I think that's what the freestyle record is that's held by Ryan Murphy. So I think that might be the record for just normal swimmers, no fins. So that's the baseline, that's the goal. We're gonna get after it.
Nice job, dude.
Like and subscribe to video!
That's good stuff, man. And as very proud Cal Golden Bear, right, huh? Can we get a roll on you Bears chant here? Any Cal Bears in the house? Yeah. I mean, that is a journey from Jacksonville, Florida, where the University of Florida has a great swim program right in your backyard, and you said, no, I want to go all the way out to the West Coast and be a Cal Golden Bear. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go back to the mindset I was in as a 17-year-old. That was about a decade ago. I remember in the moment, the way that I went about the decision is I tried to just take as many trips as possible. I wanted to see everything. I wanted to see what every school had to offer. Cal was my first trip. So I was walking around campus, and I felt like they checked the box on academics. I really liked the guys on the team. I liked the coaching staff. They were on the younger side, so I liked that they really had a lot of hunger and things that they wanted to accomplish. And I think it turned out to probably be the best decision I've ever made.
Anybody know 2024 Paris Olympics? My man, Ryan's got it on his grease board. Tell us about it. You want to be in Paris this summer. Tell us about that goal.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, really, the way that I approach a season is working from right to left. So for me, like at the far right is the Olympics, but I have to get through Olympic trials first. That's like that's the prereq that you don't want to take. But if I have to be top 2 at Olympic trials, that's in 2 months. So right now is really tunnel vision on trying to do everything as well as I can. So in the water, that means having a level of focus on every stroke, every practice. Outside of the pool, it's trying to have a lifestyle of success, trying to do everything correct outside of the pool, and hope that these little small improvements turn out in my favor come Indianapolis.
So we're in full training mode right now?
Oh, we're in full training mode.
So no dessert? Take the dessert away, right? Light on the mashed potatoes tonight. Was that it? No, I mean, tonight is a training night. We got to get you out of here into bed pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I have morning practice at 6:30 tomorrow. So I'm already thinking about it. Like, and that's really is the mindset. Like once you're out of the pool from the practice you just completed, like that's behind you. And now it's time to prepare for the next one and trying to figure out how to put your body and mind in a place to do that.
Is there a theory? I'm sorry to be kind of ignorant in this question, but why the U.S. is so great at backstroke?
I don't know. I mean, I think the college system helps backstroke a lot because the college system is 25 yards. So you get really good at going underwater, and that's something that backstroke really depends on. Other than that, I mean, I think it's a really hard stroke. So I like to say it's because the Americans are tough. But I don't know.
Could be right.
All right, and with that's going to do the video. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see the full extended interview with Ryan Murphy, make sure to tune in this Tuesday. See you guys.